Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Guvan. Deep Toprak. King pulls it in. Outside Dumont. And he's good on the 3-ball. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer King. Rebounded by Kaya.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints in this game.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Ganesh. Outside Toprak. The tray. Harris grabs the miss. King outside. From outside the arc. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Kaya the screen. That one's on target from the wing.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's King. 9 points in the game. That one, good for 2.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly. He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Ahern. King, the 3. That one is good. He has only missed 1 of his 6 shots from before.
After the 3 on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a 3 of his own.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count that bucket. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Pass to Toprak. Launches it. King pulls it in.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but he got lucky. Well, a 3-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
3-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Outside for Toprak. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the 3-ball.
Basket good.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Roll with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ganesh sets the screen. The shot will not fall. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
They set the pick. Pass to Aksoy. Just 5-2. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Back to King. And here's Zadirko. And a great assist by King as that one goes in.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Aksoy. Puts up a three. King pulls it in. And here's Paris. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Good on the three-point shot.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Here's Arslan. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. And Istanbul making a change here. And so he hits both. And here's Paris. Another three for Paris.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA. Quick hand to the steal, and Matt hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Now here's King. 33 points for him. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Outside Toprak. To the paint. Kaya. Good. And Toprak gets the assist.
Kaya playing big in close. Playing huge in this EBA final.
King, right side. And there it is. Here's Aksoy. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From the arc, King pulls it in. Here's Paris. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do with the J.
Pass to Kaya. Toprak. Here's Arslan. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
With some arc. King, good.
Throwing off his skills. MP going with the floater and just dropping it in.
Here's Aksoy. Outside Toprak. Lets the three fly. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dumont. And it's Paris with the ball. And the shot goes in.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
So it's Istanbul now. And King with the block. And it's out of bounds. Istanbul able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Korkmaz to the inside. Here's Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stop.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
Three-pointer King. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Pass to Idemish. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Paris FC basket ahead. Running away with this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash. And this is why MP's teammates lob these passes. They trust his ability to go up and get it.
To the middle. Oh, the net! What a finish!
Amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
King, good.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball really can extend the defense.
Ganesh sets a screen. Deep Toprak. King pulls it in.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Pass to Dumal. King. That one falls. Nice feed from Dumal.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Down low. Ganesh. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Back to the ball. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Paris. Three-pointer King. Good on the triple.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And a foul called on King. That would be his second foul of the game. And Paris making a change here.
Checking in for the whole team, Zedierko, Blanchet.
Pass to Ganesh. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Kaya outside. Beyond the arc. Ganesh. Toprak can't hit. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Now, Guvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Outside Guvan. Pass to Toprak. Guvan. And Ganesh for three. King pulls it in.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Left side Gouvon. Outside Toprak. Yes, and it's Gouvon picking up the assist.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Three-pointer King. Another three for Paris.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Inside, here's Gouvon. Banked in off the glass.
We know Gouvon is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvon to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
That one's off.
When you look at a lead beneath Gouvon's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
King, right side. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Paris.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
With the shot. It's hauled in by Paris. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line. It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
The shot. Toprak grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Ganesh. And the layup is good.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Pass to Kaya. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
How about the high release from Kaya making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
Big. Nice touch on the bank shot.
He had a big height advantage there.
Well, it's tough to bring a big man that far out from the hoop. That might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Let's see how they match up with it next time down the floor.
Outside Toprak. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC basket will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they... Let's go!
Hey, Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes!
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, baby, look it. When me and Bobby started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are two of them.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic.
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when he gets to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love friends, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice.